You're taking You bloody idiot!
Finn Crockett, I have ordered you in pre-trial arrest over the murder of a customer at the Waterfall.
No, you can't do this to me.
Don't arrest him. He's innocent.
Sorry Marceline, but I have the right to arrest him.
Finn is an innocent man. He does not have any reason whatsoever to murder a customer despite having proof that he is innocent.
See? This guy said to me that Finn was innocent. Then what? Why did the police arrest him anyway despite having no idea who really poisoned a customer? Look, I'm not even sure.
What is this? I have never seen this before.
Oh yeah, this is the workroom. This is where we work here and we can even check how are things going in the hospital.
Well, I'm a bit confused that there is a workroom now, and it has never existed before.
Let's get used to it. It's just a workroom and we can get busy all day.
I do believe that my wife was poisoned by Finn and now I'm outraged because of you.
Listen, Finn had nothing to do with your—
Shut up!
I am going to prosecute you and convict you of perjury over planning to kill my wife. The chest contained a poisonous drink inside of it and now I hope I can get to see you in jail for the rest of your life.
Did you seriously just prosecuted Marceline?
Oh, that's a nice chest you got there. What's inside of it?
What? There is a ton of money in that chest, so—
I'll tell you what. We will go to a restaurant where we can have a date tonight. I promise that you won't be jealous and I won't be more like Henry. So, are you with me?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
The case of Alex Blaylock vs. Finn and Marceline Crockett is now in session. Plaintiff, what charges are you filing against the defendants?
Murder.
And is there any explanation about it?
Your Honor, the police said to me that my wife was apparently murdered by Finn Crockett when he put a poisonous drink at the chest, and I'm angry that this has happened.
Your Honor, this man is a liar. I had nothing to do with murdering his wife and I am only pretending that somebody else murdered him.
Liar. You killed my wife and you should consider going to prison.
Order. Continue, plaintiff.
So as I was saying, when I learned the news that my wife was killed, I was very emotional and I have nearly driven myself to suicide. And what Finn did was vicious and unacceptable and I hope—
But Finn didn't even kill the customer, okay? Besides, it doesn't matter who—
Shut the hell up!
Please. I don't care if you didn't kill my wife because you did. And Finn was the reason that—
Well? Where's Jason?
He may be away doing some busy work somewhere else.
I get it. So how are things going in the hospital?
Much. It's the same old routine. What about you though? What did you do today?
I am still treating the patient and even checked how Donnie is doing, and he said to me that his legs are beginning to recover.
That's great. I can barely wait to see Donnie walking again.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, wait.
Marla, you need to look at this.
What is that?
Someone just posted a video about Jason negotiating with a mafia member about Henry Baker.
Oh god, no. What did Jason say in the video?
Well, he said that he is plotting to kill many mafia members of Henry's mafia when Henry is still in a coma, and we are concerned about what will Jason say about it.
Edward, don't tell Jason about the video. If he finds out about it, we're doomed.
Alright, I would like the defendant to stand on the podium.
Thank you, my honor. So I was just working at the Waterfall when I noticed a poisonous drink that was placed on the chest. And when I gave the customer a drink, she got heavily poisoned and she later died. This man believed that I killed his wife, but I had nothing to do with her. It wasn't really sure who really killed his wife and I deny those accusations. On what that man said to me was not true and I deny any wrongdoing.
Stop lying to me, you traitor. You were responsible for committing a murder, and if you dare lie to me again, I'm gonna beat the—
Look, can't we at least just get things straight? I did not killed your wife. I swear I did not kill her. And don't you dare say that I lied about the murder, because I'm telling the truth.
Truth. Truth. What kind of truth are you talking about? I don't care whether you lied or not. You lied, and that's the—
Order, order, order. Order in the court.
Alright, Finn, for the murder of Alex's wife, how do you—
Hold it right there, Your Honor. I have to confess to you something about the murder, but please don't deny what I'm going to say. So I placed a poisonous drink in order to poison Finn, but I poisoned somebody else instead. I was the one that claimed responsibility for the customer's murder.
You did what?
How dare you? How dare you murdered my wife? You should be ashamed of yourself for killing my wife.
Don't blame me, blame Finn for plotting this murder.
Silent. Alright, I'm telling the guards to kick you out.
Oh, you won't stop me that easy. Till we meet again.
Alright, as I was saying, Finn, for the murder of Alex's wife, how do you plead?
Before I enter my plea, Your Honor, I know I wasn't responsible for murdering the customer because—
Guilty or not guilty?
Alright, God. Not guilty.
Finn Crockett, but you have been found not guilty of the charges against you and your charges have been dropped. This case has been closed.
Well, Finn, we did it. We won the case.
I know, right? I was once accused of murdering the customer, but it turned out that Rylan did it.
Hey, congratulations Finn for winning the case. Yeah. We were just watching TV not far from the courtroom and we thought that Finn would go to jail if he'd really did murder the customer. Yeah. We were both rooting for you and we are proud of you.
Thanks, ladies. Now I think we should consider going home because it's been a wild day.
Sure has.
Jason?
Ugh, what is it, Edward? Can't you see that I'm trying to treat a patient?
There is no time to talk, Jason. We have some serious things to talk about. I have just watched a video about you negotiating with the mafia member about Henry Baker.
Is this true? Did I really negotiate with a mafia member?
Look, according to the video, you were apparently talking to David about Henry falling into a coma, and I'm concerned that David may overhear what we're talking about.
Edward, look, I do believe that this video is a hoax.
It is not a hoax, Jason. People have to take this video very seriously, and if we don't do anything to destroy Henry's mafia once and for all, we are all—
Look, we can't destroy Henry's mafia, okay? Besides, David and his friends have no idea that a video was secretly released about me despite having no proof that I have negotiated with a mafia member.
Exactly. And there is no evidence that you are a mobster like David and Henry, and we have to stop talking about this nonsense. If David tries to do something vicious, we are in danger.
Whatever, we are not going to trust these mobsters anyway.
I've got to say, this is a pretty nice house. It's a bit small, but there are no complaints here.
Not at all. At least we can get to spend time together here, and we can now get to live in this house until we move out from Castlebush for good while Henry isn't knowing.
Well, yeah, but the bad thing is that we can't even go to a restaurant to have a dinner date there.
How come?
Well, the restaurant where we were supposed to have a date was closed down for an indefinite period because of the coronavirus pandemic.
What a shame.
But don't get upset. At least I brought this mushroom stew for you. Looks tasty, doesn't it?
Of course. Now I can get to eat dinner with you just so we can get to love each other.
Yeah, thought so. Hello, sir. What are you doing in our house? I mean, who let the door open?
No time to explain, you loser. I want to know where David is. Where is he?
So is Humberto supposed to be at home?
Well, he would, but he hasn't returned home since the afternoon.
Well, I'm afraid to tell you that the mayor has been shot at the mayor's office, but only one of the perpetrators shot him by accident when I tried to prevent him from shooting the mayor.
What? How come I didn't learn from the news before? How is he doing?
Well, I don't know, but I only do know is that the mayor had to be rushed to another hospital located somewhere in Castlebush because the Heart Center Hospital does not have enough hospital beds.
Don't tell me if David shot the mayor or I'm gonna kill him.
Look, will you please just calm down already? David did not shot the mayor. Actually, you were nearly right. One of Henry's henchmen, Stephen, accidentally shot the mayor, and he and his friend were arrested.
I mean, this is ridiculous. First Pixie was shot, but now Humberto. I mean, who else is going to be shot? Me?
Listen, I want you to remain calm. I don't know anything about Humberto right now, but I'll be back if I have more info about how he is doing.
Well, Finn, at least it was a relief that you weren't locked up in prison.
Yeah. I mean, why would that man falsely accuse me that I murdered his wife although I had nothing to do with her?
Listen, I have to admit that Rylan was the #1 culprit of this murder mystery, and I'm only guessing that this mystery may have been solved.
Well, it might be. So have you asked Chelsea about how Michael is doing?
Well, she said that Michael is feeling much better and he can now get to leave the hospital.
That's great. So what is Michael up to since he got discharged?
He and Chelsea had to eat dinner at the Waterfall, just so they could calm themselves down after the murder.
Yeah, and I think we should consider getting some rest because it's been a wild day.
Sure it has.
David, listen. Why would you disturb our dinner date although we accidentally left the door open?
I asked you a question. Where is Henry?
Look, why do you have to ask stupid questions like this? I mean, Henry doesn't even live in this house. We own it now.
Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. I mean, why the hell do you have to claim that you both now have the ownership of Henry's house despite being in a coma?
David, look. I was too jealous of having a date with Henry because I didn't trust him, and I caused an accident where Henry was involved in it, and I thought that Henry was killed.
Alright, let's just discuss another thing. Someone released a video about a doctor negotiating with me about Henry himself.
I didn't know that a doctor was actually a member of Henry's mafia. I wonder what will you do to that doctor?
Oh, I'm so going to teach the doctor a lesson for the video, and he's gonna get it. But what's his name?
Well, I can't remember what his name is, but I only do know is that he may be the CEO of one of the hospitals where he has been working at.
Wait, what? Where is he going?
Well, I don't know. I guess he left. So, should we continue where we left off?
Sure thing. Let's finish dinner because it's getting cold.
Guys. We are in crisis right now.
Why, what happened again? Did your plan of killing Finn has backfired?
No, it's not just about that. It's another reason. I was told by the police that I'm going to be killed soon.
What? Oh God, no. This is horrible. Are you actually going to be dead within the next few hours, or minutes, or even days?
Look, I don't know, and I'm concerned that I am about to be tracked down soon, but I don't want this to happen.
Oh, we won't. We have to do something to kill the police or it's too late.
The point is, Dexter, is that Rylan was responsible for killing a customer by just poisoning her, according to a prosecutor I have spoken with.
But all I tried to do is that I tried to kill Finn, but I killed someone else instead.
Exactly. And we don't know what to do and we have to hide away from the police just so we won't get caught.
But are you sure if this would work?
I'm 100% positive. If we don't do anything to stop the police, it's too late and we are gonna die.
What are you doing here?
Listen. Don't you realize that Jason has cooperated with me, according to the video that just came out?
That's not true. I wasn't even featured on the
Liar. I swear it was you who was on the video this whole time.
Look, David, can't we at least just get this straight? Henry is in the hospital because he apparently suffered a car accident, and he has been in a coma ever since.
That's interesting. Because Grace and her boyfriend has the ownership of Henry's house and not just Henry himself.
But I didn't know that Grace and her boyfriend now own Henry's house despite being in a coma.
Exactly.
And what? Do you have any further explanation of why you were trying to harm us in the first place?
Listen to me. This man was responsible for causing a scandal, and now he is trying to be a mobster.
Whoa. Okay, seriously? Why did you falsely accuse me that I caused a scandal despite having no proof that I was a mobster? I was not trying to be a mobster, and that video that involves me and you is just a hoax. That's the truth.
David, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. This man lied to me a trillion times, and you know what? He is going to get it, and this is exactly what I was wanting.
Laura, please call the cops. This man is trying to kill you. Laura, please say something. Please, don't die. You killed her, right? Is she dead?